A mother's curdling scream as a carjacker attempts to grab her ride with her kids inside. Now, the search is still on for that suspect who police say tried to carjack 3 women in just one day. A news conference just wrapped up with new information on the investigation. Our Jeff Nguyen is live in Boyle Heights, which is where that update was just given. Jeff.
And Rachel, we have some breaking news to share with you right now. Just about 2 minutes ago, we learned that the suspect in this case has been arrested. He has been identified as Maurice Latorre, and he was arrested at a hospital. Now, before we get to how that happened, let's go ahead and show you some video to share with you the background on this story. And this is one of the cases investigators are working. A family with children walking to a parked SUV. Police say as the female driver got into the vehicle, the suspect, Latorre, demanded her keys. The suspect then grabbed the driver's side door, which led to a struggle. Latorre ultimately let go of the door, but police say he smashed the window with a metal object. Then Latorre ran away. All of this happening in front of the kids. Police also tell us that he's also the suspect in 2 other carjacking attempts this past Saturday. Those cases happened at separate gas stations in the Hollenbeck area. Cameras captured him trying to force himself into the victims' cars after they were done filling up. And at one point, you can see him struggling on the ground with one of the victims. He was wrestling with them. All 3 victims in these cases are women. Again, he has been identified as Maurice Latorre, and earlier detectives gave us a little bit of background on him. Take a listen.
He does have a criminal past, violent criminal past. We're looking into those leads as far as like where he might be staying at. We believe that he's here based on information from Crime Stoppers and the fact that he's nearby. So we do believe he's possibly homeless or transient, but he's nearby.
So in recent days, the LAPD told us that they had uniformed officers as well as undercover officers patrolling the Hollenbeck area trying to find Mr. Latorre. Turns out he was captured inside a hospital because he was there apparently for a mental episode, and because of all of the coverage and the videos that have been released since last night, a nurse recognized him and then called police, who then arrested him. So he is currently being held. For now, we are live in Boyle Heights. Jeff Nguyen, KCAL News.
The update and the new information. Jeff, thank you so much. Now, the suspect, 49-year-old Maurice Latorre, does have a lengthy record with law enforcement. Assignment Manager Mark Liu is live at the desk with those details. Mark.
Yeah, Rachel, really good news from Jeff that LAPD has now taken this suspect into custody at a mental hospital. And some of the research we have done here at the desk is that this suspect had been arrested at least 4 times in about the last 14 months and twice referred to a state hospital after being arrested. But this suspect, Maurice Latorre, has a criminal past going all the way back to the early 2000s. Now, that's the mugshot there. LAPD had been looking for this man since November 9th. As Jeff reported, he had attacked 3 different sets of people during attempted carjackings. Now, here at the desk, we were delving into this suspect's criminal history, and I just got access to the LA Superior Report criminal history file for Maurice Latorre. If you come out to my screen, I'm going to show you. It's pretty long. All of this, I know there's a lot of data here. All of this is the same person. That's Maurice Latorre. His criminal history goes back all the way to 1992. Now, some of them that I pulled up here, this one here is from 2002. This penal code, it just says Penal Code 242 and 273.5. That's domestic violence. He was convicted of that back in the early 2002. And then also here, there was making a criminal threat, evading a police officer, and that was back in 2003. He was convicted after a plea there. And then this was one that I found really, really interesting. All the way back in 2005, he was wanted for attempted kidnapping, just like he was wanted for just this on November 9th, those 3 different cases. But it looks like in that case, all of those attempted kidnapping charges were dismissed. We don't have information as to about why that happened there. And then finally, this last one here in 2016, he was arrested for battery, but it was dismissed. So this suspect has been in and out of the court and criminal justice system since going back to the early 2000s, but now he is in custody after LAPD did find him, I think, as Jeff said, in a hospital. We're going to keep tracking this story. The very latest coming to you here from the desk. I'll send it back to you, Rachel.
All right. Thanks for those details, Mark.